Have you noticed when Jaguar Wright speaks, she talks about Puffy and other people. She's very specific about what they did. But she never talks about like real specific stuff about Jay-Z. Have you noticed that? Only thing she says, he's a monster. He's worse than Diddy. But you never really hear the specific things that he did. She talks about Beyonce, about how, Beyonce allegedly is on drugs and she's under his control. How would she know that if she wasn't under Jay-Z's control? How would she know the difference? Now, like I said on previous videos, things like that, I'm not saying the woman is lying, she's not. But if you notice, nobody's paying attention to things. And you know what? It takes a person like me that don't have any relationship with anybody. You don't have a boyfriend, who don't have any friends or anything like that, who do most of her talking on TikTok. And I'm speaking of myself. Have you noticed that she's never specific about what Sean Carter has done? Now, we know that Jay-Z is not normal. We know that Jay-Z is some species or something, like Anukai or something like that. Because if you notice how awkward he is when he does his music or his videos and things like that, he never really looks like he's comfortable in this space. Or he never really looks like he belongs on this earth. He's awkward, right? And then all of a sudden now, he takes on this dude named Bossmate, whatever his name is, like an artist. And then he makes his hair dreads, which I believe is extensions if you ask me, but okay, just something ain't right, and I believe that, like I always said, I think Jay-Z's a time traveler, he's been reincarnated so many times. That's what I believe, and I believe that Jaguar Wright has been with Jay-Z in past lives as well. Because she says she practices black art. Who's to say that she's not doing black art? How you know that she's not doing all of this and she made a deal with Jay-Z to continue on with life, to keep going in different centuries or different, universes and things like that. You know what I mean? Sounds crazy, I know, but that's what I feel. There's some connection between the both of them. I know that he doesn't love her, but she damn sure loves him, and I think that she's in love with him. That's what I think. And she's frustrated that he doesn't love her. You know what I mean? And I think that they had something, and honestly, I believe that they had maybe like a sexual relationship. And, Jay-Z is very charming, and I believe that he, made her feel like a little Kim to Biggie, because remember Biggie went with Faith Evans and still messing around, and Kim, didn't measure up to, I guess, at the time, didn't measure up to Faith Evans, the light-skinned one, and Beyonce is very beautiful, and things like that, whatever, but I just believe that, because they always say about Jay-Z, how Jay-Z always, takes people, the type of women out of public is what, as beautiful, but he always slumming with not so good looking women. He keeps them in the dark, but he shines pretty women and also in the light, I don't know what that means, but kind of. But I just feel like they had some kind of thing going on, and I don't think it's just something that is happening now. And I don't think in this world, I think, in previous lives that they had something going. And she was the ghoul. The ghoul. You know what a ghoul is? She's the ghoul, and he was the, whoever. And she's been in love with him for centuries. And they keep skipping over together, and they keep going from, And I think that she's trying to do the black arts on Jay-Z, trying to make him be with her, and he just keeps fighting him off. He's too powerful for her, That's what I think. I think that he has her on a very short leash. And I believe that her, I mean, not by looks, but just by the spiritual part of it, the parallel part of it. I think that the son that died was Jay-Z's kid, and that's what set her off. Because I think that Jay-Z might have, kind of ixnay that's first boy, got rid of him. Because I guess he felt that it's kind of weird shit that's coming into my head, but I feel like her son, I think she had a baby for him, and the baby died. And I don't think it's a baby, I think it's a boy died. And I think that, maybe whoever put a hit on the boy, but Jay-Z didn't want another boy to be with her because Jaguar Wright is powerful. It's just some weird shit that don't make sense. I understand. But I think she's very powerful in the dark world. And I think that Jay-Z uses her power, and both of them together make evil. But Jay-Z found another witch, which is Beyonce, and decided to rock with her. And now Jaguar Wright is no longer. But he don't want Jaguar Wright to have his baby, because he don't want Jaguar to give the baby the power that Jaguar gave to Jay-Z. Does that make sense? Like, for instance, Jay-Z is powerful because Jaguar did a power exchange and gave Jay-Z power through black arts and made him, the head devil. If she gets pregnant by Jay-Z, then that means that she would take the power from Jay-Z and give it to her son. That's why, Jay-Z might have had her first son put to sleep. You know what I mean? Because he don't want the son to have Jaguar's power that Jaguar gave to him. Now Jaguar's trying to get the power back from Jay-Z, and Jay-Z is protected by the dark world, and Jay-Z is not giving the power back to Jaguar. Jaguar can't get it back. That's why she's mad. She trying to get rid of him, or she trying to cut him down so she could get her power, power back that she gave to him. He ain't giving it back because Beyonce put a block on Jaguar in the dark world, I think, and Beyonce's power is to protect Jay-Z. So anything that Jaguar throws at Jay-Z to release the power that she gave him, she can't do it because Beyonce is also a witch, and Beyonce is blocking blocking that succubus power. Yeah, that's what it could be like that. I don't know why, but for some reason, sounds crazy, right? But that's what I got. That's what I believe. Sounds crazy, right? That's what I believe would happen. I'm not speaking on a human level, I'm speaking on a parallels thing. Jaguar gave Jay-Z the power that he needed to rule the world. And Jaguar was hoping that she would rule the world with Jay-Z. And that didn't happen, so she's trying to put some black arts on Jay-Z to return the power back to her. And now she can't because Beyonce is a witch, and Beyonce put a block around Jay-Z, like a seal. So whatever Jaguar is trying to do to him or send him, it bounces right back off of him and go right back to her in a negative way, Yeah, I heard Aaliyah was into it too. Yeah, okay, all right. I hope you enjoyed that one. But, yeah, that's what I think. Okay then, bye.